So this is how I create breakout rooms with the Google Education Edition that we have. I first go into my calendar and I create a bunch of fake meetings. Call it group 1, add a video conferencing and save it. Make another meeting. I'm going to call this one group 2 and so on, etc. And depending upon how many meet links that you need. So these meet links will never expire, and that's why I do it in my calendar. Then I go into here and I go to flippity.net. I go to the random name picker, which is down here, and I click on the template. Once I have my template, I enter my kids' names, Bobby, Joey, Sue, whatever. I just copy and paste in the kids' names from a class list that I have. I don't put their last names, but it's pretty safe. I do have to publish this to the web, but somebody would have to have the link in order to get access to it. So it wants to know, do I really want to publish it? Yes, I do. Okay, now that I've published it, I'm going to go down to get the link here, and I'm going to click on the link. And what that's going to do is it's going to create a random wheel with all of my kids' names, but I can decide, do I want to put them into 2 rooms, 3 rooms, 4 rooms, 5 rooms. I recommend when you first do this, you just do like a few rooms just to get them, like go into the room, do something really simple and come back out of the room. Just so that they understand how to do it, and also so that you don't have too many tabs to manage. So let's do 3 rooms. And then I take a web shot of this and I go to slides.new, create a new slideshow. And I put that on the slide. This is going to be the slide that I'm going to share with them. Then I go back to my calendar. Actually, I'm going to insert some shapes over this. So I would put 1, 2, 3 shapes. And then I'm going to make those shapes so that they are transparent. And you can make this a lot fancier. This is just really fast. And if I want them to be on a separate link as well, I would add, like maybe I want them to be on a different assignment, I would add the link in here as well. Okay, so now I have these. I'm going to go back to the calendar and I'm going to grab this meet link. Control copy. And I'm going to put it right here. Then I would do the same thing for the other meet links. So group 2, control copy. And then I usually check just to make sure. So this is UGM and this one is DUS. So I know that they are different meet links. And I might put some instructions here because they're going to need that, saying click on your group to enter the room. And then I usually title it with whatever the day is so that I remember. And you can reuse this over and over again. Now, the one other thing that you're really going to want to have is you're going to want to be able to mute individual tabs. Because otherwise, it's just going to sound like a lot of noise. So you're going to go to the Mute tab extension, and you're going to grab this one. And once I've done that, I'm now going to take this, and I'm going to make it, I don't want them to be able to edit this, so I just want them to be able to view it. copy that link, and then I paste this into their Google Meet chat, and then they can go onto it from there, or I could paste it into the classroom if I wanted them to get it from there. And once I've done that, I go in, I check, I log into the meets, and then I'm there waiting for them. I have control of the meeting. I can see what they've put into the chat, and I can mute them individually by clicking the mute tab button right here. And that is how I make Google Meet rooms, because we don't have the enterprise version.